the basics of this is that you must know these formulas in order to use something good. Okay, let's use the first one, x squared. X squared plus x squared plus 6x plus 8 equals 0. Sorry. Okay, so since we would need to figure out this formula. Sorry, this is like a bad 6. Okay, now. So what we can already tell is that we're supposed to plug some things in. So I think that I would do like filling in some numbers. So first we have x squared, and the formula into finding a, how I would try and find it is I would see if there's like a number attached to it, like this. So then this would become a, okay? But then the problem is that there's no number there. So we can just obviously assume that if it was just 1 times or just 1x squared or just x squared, it would have been easier. So then we would just say a is 1. Now, 6, okay, well, when we have to find bx, okay? This is 6x, okay? So in order to find the formula, we would have to split it the number, like this. And then I would say that this would be 6. Okay? Next is c, and we can already tell this is 8. Okay, now. We need to say bye-bye to this. I'm sorry. Actually, no, we can say bye-bye to this. Okay, now. How we find the value of x is this gigantic formula. So let's try and do it. So b is 6, right? This is negative b. So we would have to substitute 6, but then it would be negative 6. So just so you know, this thing right here is just plus or minus. So you can just choose them either way at the end. And then the square root, b squared. So b is 6. 6 squared is 36. Okay, now. Minus 4ac. So we know that a is 1. C is 8. So it would be negative 4 times 1 times 8, which is just going to be negative 32. But then I removed like the minus sign, so then it's all good. There we go. Now over 2a is just going to be 2 times 1, which is just going to be 2. Okay? So then I'm going to have to erase you. Okay, now. Let's just solve the square root. So this would be 4, since 36 minus 32 is 4, over 2. Now let's simplify it. So then, hold on, let me erase this. Actually, no, I'm going to keep it. So minus 6 plus or minus. Okay, now square root of 2 is just the same thing as x squared. So if we did 2 times 2, it would be 4. I think that you guys knew it already. Over 2. Sorry. Okay, now. So then the next thing is simplify more. So you can guys choose like a path here. You can either do plus or minus. In this case, I'm gonna choose both ways. So first I'm gonna do minus 6 plus 2 over 2. Let's simplify. This is gonna be negative 4 over 2. X is going to be negative 2. Okay, stay with me a bit. So now since x is -2, we would have to plug things in. Let's use this equation to proof. Hold on, I'm like gonna... Okay, so then this is gonna be negative... No, it's gonna be this. So it's gonna be positive 4. So then since we can simplify this, this is going to be -8 plus... sorry guys. Okay. 4 minus 12, -8, plus 8 is -8 plus 8 is going to be 0. So that's one of the answers, right? Oops. Okay. Next. Okay. We can, since we did the plus, we'll try and do the minus now. Alright, so we're gonna have to remove this. X equals -6 minus 2 over 2. X equals -8 over 2. Sorry. X equals -4. Now let's plug that in. -4. So we just simplified this. 6 times -4 is -24, and then -4 squared parentheses is going to be 16. But then now this becomes like a negative, so this is how it became. And then plus 8 is going to be 0. First we're gonna solve 16 minus 20, which is gonna be -8, and then plus 8 is going to be 0. So then there are multiple choices to quadratic equations. So then, the first answer is going to be, x squared plus, I need to clean it up a bit. Bigger eraser is better. Nope. So